What's up, people? You're listening to Mac and D's, and today I want to put my 2 cents in on the still raging Pookie and Ray Ray versus the Educated Lanes debate. And to jump things off first, I got to state that I never got too deep into Pookie and Ray Ray versus the Educated Lanes ruckus. However, I think there are some misconceptions from both sides of the debate about the so-called educated lanes that should be dispelled. What many of y'all are forgetting here is that many of the so-called educated lanes grew up in the same hoods with the Pookies and Ray Rays. The difference between these two contrasting groups is that the educated lanes did not get involved in the chaos. And that's because some of them come from two-parent homes, and some of them had strict moms who didn't play that shit. And some of them just had enough goddamn sense to not fuck around with that knucklehead shit. And many of the so-called educated lanes chose to go to college or military service because they realized that hood life just wasn't for them. And you cannot blame them for it. I mean, who the fuck wants to go back and forth to jail? Having to worry about the police, kicking in your door, taking you and your baby mama out in handcuffs, or having to live in a constant state of paranoia because some niggas are looking to catch you slipping. Who the fuck wants to live like that? Yet, we have Negroes who are proud of being about that life. But anyways, one of the biggest misconceptions about the so-called educated lanes is that they can't get the big booty Brendas and the bomb Quishas. So that's why they're mad about that. And once again, y'all forget that the educated lanes grew up around these particular women also. Some of them are our sisters, our cousins, and our friends. So we know how to approach and talk to these chicks too, okay? Like hell, man, even I fucked a few big booty Brendas and bomb Quishas. And I was a kid who used to read his grandmother's set of encyclopedias. See, women being the complex creatures they are not monolithic. They have their deviations and their curiosities when it comes to their choices of men. Cause sometimes women will take a certain liking to men outside of their usual dating preference. She may date the educated lane, she might date the corny guy, or she might even date the white boy out of curiosity. See, let me tell y'all a quick story. When I was back in high school many moons ago, there was this pretty Hispanic chick who all the boys liked because she was friendly and flirtatious. She didn't have her nose up in the air like some of the other girls who thought they was all that but really wasn't about shit. Anyway, out of all the boys she could have had in a predominantly black high school, she chose to get with this scrawny, golf, trench coat wearing white boy. And of course, all of the black boys wasn't thrilled about it, but it only shows you that you never really know what a woman finds attractive in one guy that she don't find in others. Because if you put the whole thing in perspective, it's really the women who choose the male she wants to award her affection and give sexual access to. Just like in the movie The Mac, it's the whore who says, "I choose you," as her pimp. So, with all that being said, we can never assume that it's written in stone that women, black women in particular, are only attracted to and will only fuck a Pookie or a Ray Ray. And we cannot assume that it's written in stone that the educated lane can't get and fuck the same females that Pookie and Ray Ray can get. Once again, you're listening to Mac and D. Please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to help this channel grow. And I'm out.